Clan, yeah, people really can cry.
I have something to say.
What's that?
I always have something to say.
All right.
SLM Clan, I want to ask you this question, please.
Yeah.
I feel like we should start crowning the best crier.
Okay.
So far, we have a lot of people.
Yeah.
We have Mensan, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We have KOYIN, right? We have IMISI.
We have
Sabrina.
We have K-Bobo.
We have K-Bobo. We have who else, please? I need to remember all of them.
I think for now, these are the main town criers that we have in the house.
Please, can you tell me the best?
Let us
please
know now, please.
Tell us who is the best so far? Who has cried a river?
Please, you understand? We really need to know. You understand,
tell us
right?
your best.
My best. I give
so far that's cried better cry. Better tears.
Cry way hotter, B.
Yes, like
it's between it's between K-Bobo and K-Bobo, KOYIN, Mensan. But for now, I give it to Mensan, no. For now, I'm Mensan, no.
Preach.
You understand, right? But still let us know. Because K-Bobo own, it won't be like shout and cry.
Please, if you say it, tell us why.
Exactly.
I want to laugh.
You understand?
Tell us why you think the tears won.
Nah.
For now,
really
because
crazy.
I'm sure they will cry more.
Yeah, they'll cry more. They'll cry more, right?
We need to crown.
Because man, it was so crazy that this guy kept crying and crying and crying and crying, plus talking, and Biggie had to call him Menson. This bros no answer Biggie. Menson. This bros no answer Biggie. Menson. This bros no still answer Biggie. Biggie just pen.
Called him 4 times.
4 times. You know answer. Biggie just pen. After like 2 minutes, Menson, you can't hear. When Biggie calls your name, regardless of your emotions. I say, Biggie, that's it. It pain him. It pain Biggie.
God. See, SLM Clan. He was crashing out.
No, just crazy.
And I get his pain. I don't know why I feel like I believe what he's saying. Like, how do I believe what he's saying? Like, I felt what he was saying.
Yeah.
But at the same time, when Biggie was not doing Menson, I laughed.
You know, at the end of the day, when these people tell their stories, I have no business with your story. I don't involve myself with your stories.
At all.
It's your hustle, it's your life, it's your pain.
It's your
I don't have anything to like say whether you are,
saying the truth
or lying or whatever. If you know that, it's none of our business. It's not right. But the thing now is, people weren't still buying it because of how things were. But if you can remember, he's a storyteller.
Yeah. So I don't like. He's a storyteller. Like, that's his forte.
To
tell stories. So like,
and you see how how inclined and very intentional he was with his outfits, right?
Yes.
Representing different people from all walks of life. Especially from the Niger Delta, region, right?
Yes.
And I'm like, wow, that is deep.
He's serving as a beacon of hope to them.
That's deep.
And today he's wearing like a prisoner outfit.
Yeah.
And it's the fact that when he was done,
he handcuffed himself. You understand, right? He handcuffed himself, right? You saw him when he wore. I don't know. I saw a body.
Was it like a police uniform?
Yeah,
or like
but it was more of like, depicting, the monsters you've made, but, that as a militant, you understand, right?
Yes.
The other one was, I think he wore a doctor outfit, one again that I saw, I don't know what else.
On stage, you said that one was on
stage. Okay, now, this one, of course, wore a prison outfit. Of course, Biggie was asking that, is the house on fire? Biggie actually thought that was like, a fireman's, house, right? It actually looks like it, right? It looks like it. At first,
At first, I actually said the same thing.
Yes, you understand. In fact, that's a fireman outfit, but I don't know how,
So when you told me that, no, it's prisoner outfit. And I saw the handball, like,
the prisoner stuff, right? So I mean, it's just what it is. SNM Clan, Menson was just talking about, his mother, where he came from, the struggle, on how he needed to survive and all. And make sure, he gets that gold. In my opinion, I feel he was appealing, right?
He was
appealing. He was fighting for his life to appeal.
He campaigned for Guinness.
Yeah.
He campaigned for Guinness.
Yeah.
And you guys know, he said he doesn't drink.
Yeah.
He doesn't take all of those.
Yeah.
But he takes Pepsi and water. Right? Do you get?
Yeah.
But he campaigned for Guinness.
Yeah.
To me.
How did he campaign for Guinness?
He said that when he went into the arena for the dinner, he saw Guinness bottle and he was like, oh, I can't wait to taste this thing one day.
Yeah.
Like I really would want to taste this stuff. So in my mind, I'm like,
yeah, Mensi, let me tell you the truth. Menson is very intentional.
Yes.
Menson is very scripted. Hope you understand this.
He is.
So whatever action you see from Menson, it might be the truth, but he's very intentional. You understand, right? So however things might be, but that's why I say, that's just the whole
and
drawing
another thing
of the
about
line
intention.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be negative.
It doesn't have to be. Sometimes people are still intentional, being negative, right?
Or positive.
But everything. I'm just remembering how everything that he did there. Everything from the fact of when he was talking about selling from the bonds and all, because after the whole tears and all, Biggie still asked him, did your customer enjoy your bonds, whatever you sold?
Yes.
Oh no. Baba shock.
He started laughing.
Baba shock.
After laughing, he said his stories again.
Over and over again.
At a point, I wasn't understanding what he was saying.
Yeah.
At a point, he was like now saying things
so it was more of like, he was appealing, right? Representing Niger Delta, representing Africa, it was more like, see me. He was fighting like, I must win the show.
It's a cry for help. I deserve this. I've really suffered. I've been through a lot. Please, you guys should help me.
It was more like, may the best cry for help win. That was what it was. May the best cry for help win.
I've actually been through a lot.
You understand, right? So, he talking about what he has been through, fine and good, right? But for him was more of like, making sure that whatever he was doing was televised. Because he told Biggie, I'm here to give you a secret. Right?
That he doesn't
Please, I don't know if this is broadcasting.
But the way he said it, he said it as if he doesn't know that.
He knows it's airing.
No
be Mensan.
But he said it as if he doesn't know. Because the question to me was irrelevant.
Yeah, Mensan is sharp. This guy is sharp.
Because their sessions, obviously.
Exactly.
Even if they are fighting in the house, Biggie doesn't show that.
Exactly. It's a sharp guy, understand, right? So he knows that definitely whenever, two ways you can actually secure a mark in the house. Tasks. Diary session. I mean, one place where every eyeball, because there are no distractions. Everyone now, this is your floor.
Yeah.
This is your floor. So do the most.
Play
it.
Paint.
What happened? Not be Adekunle God where they say waiting to happen.
Even Adekunle
God was like, hey.
Like, what's going on?
Adekunle God like, okay, now when I met Mensan, me self, shock. You can see him and Mensa. Even me, I shock. My body said, cry. I say, waiting be this. I couldn't even tell the difference. First glance.
It looked like he was even the original.
Kappa! Mensa the original.
Mensa looks like the original Adekunle Gold. Because it's just too good.
People have striking resemblance. So now, wow. But because, Adekunle Gold is, at least people know the guy. So definitely they will say, okay, Mensan looks like Adekunle Gold.
Yeah.
What you say that Mensan come before Adekunle Gold? They thought saying that Adekunle Gold resemble Mensan. Crazy talk.
I was staring at him.
That's crazy,
I was literally staring at him like this. I'm like, Adekunle Gold. Are you sure you're not in the house? Too good.
Oh my goodness. Go on, please. Go on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before he went to the diary room, he said something about his girlfriend.
Yeah.
He said that he told Biggie that he's in a relationship, but he won't be telling the housemate that he's in a relationship. Now, plan activated. Entered the house. When they were introducing themselves, he now said, These ones that they are pressurizing us to say if you're in a relationship or not, he can't lie. Because even the babe doesn't know that that's his plan. Do you understand? So if he goes there now to say, I don't have a babe, the girl might be like, what an embarrassment. And her friends might be like, like, what's this? And she doesn't know. So he didn't tell her. So he can now go ahead with the plan he told Biggie. So he decided to tell the truth. That he's in a relationship. That's
amazing stuff. Because at the end of the day, you know, he spoke on something about this girl. That this girl knows the kind of girls he can actually clap or be with.
True.
Whether sexually or whatever, right? But you know, his girlfriend knows the kind of people he can roll with, right? But at the end of the day, now he made it look as if that, you know, this guy's eye is on who? Ivatar. Because he spoke about one thing concerning, you know, the tats and all and everything.
Yes.
And you begin to see how, you know, himself and Ivatar said, all right, so besides that, he now said this, right? So it blew my head. He said, one thing I need to get in the arena, my only problem in the arena is, you know, I want to get there and make sure I do one or two things so that I can be amongst, you know, the top 5. This guy is already gone. See, Mensan did not come to play.
No.
Can I just tell now this stuff?
Yes,
he did not come to play.
I feel like Mensan is that one housemate that knows that one. Cameras are everywhere. He's in Biggie's house.
He's in Biggie's house. He's ready to display.
Even though, I feel safer. With his strategy than people that they know that they're in Biggie's house. They know that cameras are watching, but you can never detect that they are conscious.
No, for me, I like that one. No.
That person is dangerous. That person is the excellent person you would never know. Like,
I mean,
oh my God.
But I mean, you can. It's a thin line now. Either they're acting on his real life, and it's a thin line still. It's a thin line.
I agree.
Either they're acting or they're actually real.
I'm telling you that.
Yeah, I mean,
like half of these housemates, half of them. Oh my God.
Yeah, we all know that, you know, almost every one of them there, you know, they're just, you know, playing their own scripts or certain stuff, right? But Denari and Damboski, what happened? I've not seen you guys stuff now. Have they done it? Have they done it? I don't get Levi again. What happened? You said you're going to, like, you know, do one show or whatever. What happened? Are you tired already?
You know, show us fake fights.
Well, let us know. That's our plan. Let us know. It's just so crazy. Yeah. All right.
Is it safe to say that multi-choice was silenced?
Yeah.
Or should we say maybe not multi-choice, like the team?
Yeah. Probably, you know, let's just say, you know, when they say cancel culture, no be culture. You understand,
so
right?
Pressure culture.
It's not pressure, right? That kind of stuff where, you know, you are being fed with the ad over and over again. I said ad, sorry. The information concerning the fake eviction nights or whatever, right?
Yeah.
You know, all of a sudden, like say the pressure Biggie. I don't see how Biggie though.
Because no,
I didn't see showing it. Because I've not seen that.
No, I've not seen it though. They're not showing it anymore because people complain.
Exactly. Because when the ad break comes, you must see a hair. The next thing is Ebuka telling us,
do you know the issue? I don't have a problem with the ad or the info. Do you know where I have a problem with? It's just my brain. I'm on my own. I'm not here. Let me just let you know. It's a fake eviction. You see that part? And there's something it does to me.
Are you serious?
I have heard. That's how I feel. Like that's how, like I've heard. It's not something that you intentionally do. It's something that your brain does. Okay, please now.
But that's the difference that you've heard. It doesn't mean that people have heard now.
No, that people have heard. They won't complain.
It's true, they won't complain.
They won't complain, yes.
All right, so let's have glad. That was just it, right? But I mean, KOYIN, please, what's happening with KOYIN at IMISI? Wow.
Okay, continuation of that conversation. According to KOYIN, he said that his spirit doesn't align with IMISI anymore. There's just something about IMISI's spirit that's just making him feel some type of
bad
way.
Spirit or what is it saying?
It cannot be positive now.
What is it saying? Your spirit is not aligning with the guy.
And I asked myself, like, what did she do? Explain further, because I'm not actually getting it. You guys have been very close. You taught her how to swim, still teaching her. Like, you guys are progressing in that aspect. And you guys are always staying together. And anytime you're talking to her, you're always looking in her eyes. Like, literally, flirting.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden, the spirit doesn't align with yours.
I mean, she not because she do okay, but it's a soap.
Maybe.
Do okay, but yeah, I don't
because
know.
That stuff is not making sense. Elaborate, explain.
Elaborate, please, because you're saying you don't really align with let me see. Yeah, that's your opinion. Yeah, I mean, come on. Yeah, you mustn't really align with anyone or everyone, saying, right? Like, so understandable. But why, right? Elaborate, right? Because I just remembered still Menson when I was talking about, how he needs to make sure he can, cause not to hit, with certain people, not even being physical, whatever, right? He needs to make sure, the house is more heated up and all.
Yes.
I was trying to remember that, okay, what if, that time we actually called on Cable Boy Bully? What if that was intentional? What if that was on purpose?
Yes, it was on purpose.
What if that was on purpose? Yeah. Because Menson,
and you know how he was not laughing?
Yeah.
It was annoying. Like, it was annoying. He told Biggie that he's suspecting Biggie. It's as if Biggie planted Ortega in the house, to cause chaos. That there was something he saw in his locker or something, on his clothes or something. Yeah. And the way he was laughing, that was annoying. Yeah. I'm sure Biggie was like,
yeah. He was more of I
want to say you're trying to predict my move,
He can't be like mockery on Biggie head.
Yes.
Biggie was so pissed. Biggie was trying to be so neutral that he will not go on the other side. Biggie always like being in the middle. Biggie likes being open-minded. For Biggie change down for Menson. No.
Just imagine Biggie erupting in emotions that he will run out, enter the house,
crying and shout. Make una go na mama house.
Get out.
But Biggie, you're the one that selected this people.
And you said it was going to be 10 over 10. So you collect it different ways. Over 10
because at the end of the day, as Marie said, the one person that will need a therapist session at the end of the show is who? Biggie.
Brother, I'm telling you, because these people have this, oh my God.
He's the one.
Biggie, so
he has faced so much pain.
Only his sarcasm alone. Biggie is
exactly. He go explain. Nobody gets Biggie's sarcasm.
Just few people. Ibu Fubara.
Yeah, Ibu.
And I think Sabrina now or something.
Sabrina. All right, next please. Okay, next up, yeah.
Sultana. Asampete. So, the express in the house, she said that it has been bittersweet.
I'm sorry. Sultana is a mixture of everything. Sultana in the house with a certain housemate is a different tone. Yes. With another person is a different tone entirely. With Biggie is more of this
being so seductive. Woo-hoo! Her voice is changed.
I claim I said, now Sultana be this.
I'm like, what a superpower.
Okay.
I feel like your environment influences a whole lot.
Yeah, it's very natural, yeah.
And I don't believe that people have one side to them. You have different sides. And one thing about experience and time is that it keeps getting better or worse for you. That's just what I know. You keep learning, you keep changing, you keep improving. Something in you keeps developing.
Yeah.
So in the house, she's so comfortable. You don't hear her, she'll not be saying, no. But in the diary room, another part of her has changed, and she's now talking. I'm like,
it's not like one-on-one,
with Biggie,
with her babe.
It's giving intimate session.
All right, sir. All right, nice one.
President General among the nation.
Nice.
Okay, she said that her experience has been bittersweet, and she finds Isabella and Ivata very disrespectful. Surprises. Doris is a very good person. She's caring. And she's the type of person that she tries her possible best not to judge people at all. Okay. So she said that Sabrina, the people that she has been close with, Doris, Sabrina, Ortega. For Sabrina, for Doris is very caring. For Sabrina, she has this energy. Like at first when they entered the house, she had this energy, and she felt like she's this prideful human being. But getting to know her, she's actually an amazing person, and she doesn't like injustice at all. She takes care of people. And about Ortega too is he get pride for days. But one thing about him, he is a good person. That's what she said.
Okay.
Then, about the head of house, how do you feel about his reign? Yeah. She said that he's an amazing person and was blushing.
Big girl's are you blushing? She was like, yes, right? I said, could it be that, there's something sick with it?
Yes.
From Sultana to Jason, probably maybe that's why you feel some type of way about Day Day.
She now said, it's just that he cares. And there's one thing for someone to act like they care, and another thing for the person to actually care. Like, that is who they are. They care about people. So, like, he cares, and it's evident that he cares. That's just our explanation to the blushing thing.
I get it.
She nominated KOYIN, Kumi, and Mide. She said that it was just like a random nomination. She doesn't know them from anywhere. So, like, no reason at all. She just nominated them, because she doesn't know anybody like that.
All right.
Yeah, we've spoken about the whole Mensan thing.
Yeah. Sabrina.
Sabrina.
Yeah.
Wow. SNM clan. If you guys know Sabrina, after saying all those stuff about Dede, it made me feel some type of way, because especially when you've not had like a proper conversation with this person, and all you have to say is, oh, designer is because of designer this, because of designer that. Someone is telling you, oh, I didn't get the help from this person, and you're saying it's because she owns designer stuff.
Yeah.
To me, it felt weird.
Yeah, it felt weird.
Do you get? It felt like, who is this person?
Yeah.
But see her in the diary room talking and explaining things, and me just like, entering her brain a bit.
Yeah.
I just saw a different part of her. And then I'm like, okay, let me just remove her from my client book, where I will just give the water to carry her put for another book.
Could they transfer her?
They transfer them all the time, So she was just explaining the things that happened in the house, especially with Gigi. Because she said that Doris is a good assistant to Jason. If not, he would have failed woefully as a head of house. She has been amazing. She gave her flowers, which is really nice. And what Jason did to Gigi, she didn't like it, because there was a time they were trying to delegate roles, and they were looking for like music director.
Yeah.
So Gigi raised her hand up and said that, oh, she would like to fill in that space. But Jason was like, no, that we don't want a DJ. They don't want a DJ, that they want someone that is overall, like someone that is generally inclined in music. That is his own understanding. Do you get? So the way he shut her up, she didn't like Sabrina. She didn't like it. And she looked at Gigi. She felt embarrassed and she didn't like that, but she didn't say anything. She kept quiet. Then later, when they had another meeting or something, or she met him privately and told him that she didn't like what he did. That the way he spoke to her, she didn't like it. That he should have like actually acknowledged and say, oh, I get that you're a DJ, but I'm looking for so kind of thing. I don't know if you understand, but he can't just shut her up like that. It didn't make sense. He got what he meant, what she meant, apologized, and that was it. So like, and there are other things that he has been doing too. Yeah. That doesn't sit where we have. So if not for Doris, he would have been a failed head of house.
Do you believe that? Do you think that's what it is? I mean, Jason J without Doris would have failed as head of house.
I don't believe that.
I don't believe that.
I don't believe that. You can say that he had done some things that didn't sit well with you, but like generalizing it and saying that.
Think about it. Jason J is still out. Without Doris, this is all he was still doing. Everybody got that to come and change battery. What are you talking about?
Understand, I get you.
He knows how to. People listen if Jason talks and they listen. Yeah, they do. See how he coordinated the dinner. Beautiful. Yeah. She's able to coordinate stuff, right? But for Doris, she implements this detail, this how do I put it? This emotional detail, this emotional depth. She's good at it. She can resonate. She's relatable.
And she's proactive.
And she's very proactive.
You know,
it's that, right?
She makes
very
sure
proactive.
that what she starts,
she finishes it.
Yes.
So Doris no more of like, talk, I won't do it. Doris starts. So you don't see how Doris has been right. She couldn't even eat. She didn't even eat. Not that's how she came. She didn't have food. People don't the chow, stuff like that, right? So she always carries every task on her head. And that reminds me of one person, that I always call in to do certain stuff. And when that person does it now and does so well, you now go see they blame that person when people couldn't really do it. You know the person now?
Oh.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. So that's just like the summary of her whole thing and other just in the house.
She was crying, man. She was just crying.
It was when BIGGIE was giving her flowers.
Yeah. Just crying.
Yeah.
Amazing. And
she's very beautiful. I said I'm crying.
Yeah, she is. She is.
Like
she has a striking resemblance in a way with Kiki.
Kiki. Okay, Kiki.
Yeah, our own Kiki.
Oh.
We will see the Joe lines. Viewers, Kiki, now you. They said amazing story. Shout out to them. I mean, you know, diary sessions to get to know them, you know, on a deeper level, right?
For these housemates, they act like the diary room is their bedroom.
That's it now. That's the idea.
How can you take an hour? Do you know that this babe?
Props.
Even Biggie couldn't go on an advert.
Yes, I saw it.
Biggie was
like, no, Biggie's from there. Very heavy, very short, very sharp. All right.
Just please give Biggie mad pounded yam.
Yeah, crazy. I ain't normally go the chop for production side now.
I know, but like better food.
No, my Biggie with the chow, you know.
Yeah, amazing. His house are draining his blood.
7 like 3 beer.
Hey, you know, and give you Guinness more.
Exactly, with 4 godons. Nigga with that step down.
No. You give Biggie godons. How's to collect? Hey, how's to collect, please?
All right, so let's see, you know, definitely at a pool party today. Sultana was so happy about the pool party. That's the only thing that could be in her head. That's the only thing that was getting us so excited, right?
Yeah.
Before the pool party, I don't know if there's going to be any arena games, right? But let's see. Anyways, as usual, we are here. Peace. Yeah, boy.